Hello. Good evening. Twin Minds here. We are finally returning to killer frequency after several things have gotten in the way, but it's fine. Of course, I say that I am pumping up the jams tonight, and of course the main menu has decided that there be no jams. But we'll get to the jams. I'm sure of it. There will be jams? Continue. So, this is only the second stream of this game. First stream, we saved almost everyone. Got one person killed. The other one I'm pretty sure was supposed to get killed, so I'm not counting that one. But there is a killer on the loose in the town. Supposedly a dead killer.
I need to take the call.
Shut up, Forrest. Supposedly a dead killer from like 50 years ago, who is back on the prowl. And, yeah, that's not very cool of him. But he's out killing peeps. And, the sheriff was the first to go. Okay, so I'm not counting that one either because I didn't have a part in that plan.
Caller waiting, Forrest.
We're gonna shush. Actually, hang on. Can I? There we go. I can force it to pause with music. There we go. Now they're not gonna nag me. The sheriff died. The 911 operator called in to the radio show saying, "Oh shit, the deputy's down. The sheriff is dead." And we got no cops left, so we need to go get help from the other town, because for whatever reason, can't call out of town. So she rerouted all 911 calls to our little radio station here. So now we have to play music, do a talk show, and direct all 911 calls, which actually ends up being us talking people through surviving their encounter with the killer. So we've had multiple encounters with the killer. We had a group of teens who were playing a prank in a haunted house. The killer showed up amongst them and so anyway started stabbing. All of them survived except for the surprise stabby. We had one guy, unfortunately, picked a fight with the serial killer over the air, and the serial killer took the bait and then beat him to a pulp. Didn't even bother stabbing him. Just beat him up and set him on fire. We did not survive that one correctly. Yes, Midnight Caller. What is your request? Also, hello, Demos. Let's see, what else do we have? We had a lady who was out for a midnight jog and had the killer after her. We got her successfully in. She was in her car, trapped, locked in, and then she had left her keys somewhere. I don't recall. So we talked her through hot wiring her car to be able to drive home safely. There's another lady who was at home, and we managed to call the nearby frat house to have them go check on her to divert the serial killer. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. There may have been another one. I don't recall exactly. But, I don't know, like 80% success rate. We did lose one. But he did ask for it. He specifically taunted the serial killer and said, I'm a whoop your ass. And the serial killer took that as a challenge. So here we are. I don't remember the last thing that happened, but we're taking calls. So we're going to take calls. Let's do that. Okay, fine. I'll turn off the music. Answer the call.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Good.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he wanted the pranksters?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean,
Maybe.
if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie.
Absolutely.
What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
Yes.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
It was, well, it was already the one that was on there, so that was easy. You're welcome, Carrie. Do I get to introduce the song this time?
You know, what Carrie just said has
No.
really got me thinking.
No, I do not.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider.
Is it?
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Peg the Peggy button. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. How do I... There we go. I forgot the throw button for a second. Oh, for fuck's sake. So this is literally the first time where they have actively said, okay, now you get a break, I'm going to stop talking for a bit. Up until now, the entire last stream was just go, 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 go. And the only time that I ever got a break was when I forced a break. So now I have the opportunity to actually run a radio station. This would have been a perfect time to end the stream last time. But I didn't know that, so I had to end it when I ended it. Okay, so looking around town, we've got our 7 days tape. This is the button to look at things. Yes, so this is our 7 days tape. So we have not had a chance to watch it yet. That's unfortunate. We have our little whacking ruler. This is our maze. Oh yeah, I forgot. In the recap, I didn't mention this one. This is the kid that went out to the maze to find his supposed proposed girlfriend. She didn't show, but he was stuck in the maze with the killer coming after him. So we had to walk him through the maze to get out of there safely. We got the Twilight Tour, Knife and Easy, the Frequency Fest. We got my collection of stuff and things. Did I have a flashlight? I don't think I had a flashlight. Did I have a flashlight? No, I don't think I have one. However, I forgot I had a drop option rather than just a throw option. So that's cool. Alright, so we're still waiting to start the game again. So I'm taking my time to look around. Now there's a whole mess of station that we have not looked at yet. I mean, we've looked at most of it, I think. At least the spots that we've got access to. A whole bunch of mugs. I have a whole bunch of records on the wall that I can't touch. Someone was having a beer on the toilet. Scream. Is that an actual call? I'm curious. Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's any like hidden records or anything I might have missed. Oh. I thought I had this. They must have respawned. They must have respawned this, because we had this in the room. But it must like fallen somewhere that was respawn worthy or something like that. Because this was the one, and I had forgotten about this one too. This was the one where the owner of that place, the newspaper or something like that, he was trapped in his office with the killer inside, and we had to play a game of cat and mouse to get him out of there safely. We supposedly locked the killer in their secret room, only to have the killer vanish. So what the hell was that? Those noises, by the way? We have lots and lots of mouse traps. I'm almost thinking I should start bringing them up with me. Let's see. There you go. Toilet paper. Okay, I think we have everything from here, because we had grabbed from here the maze from the garbage to help the guy out. Okay. I think we got everything. At least everything I have access to. Aha!
Nice. New music to play.
Found a sneaky hidden record. Now, I suspect that there are more places that I don't have access to yet. I don't know if we're ever going to have out. Oh,
So many locked doors, so few keys.
there is a door that. So this is reception. This is a locked stairway.
I need a key to
Locked
get
private
in there.
door. Locked other private door. Locked other private door. So there's definitely a number of stuff that we can't get into just yet. Are you gonna be creepy? Maybe. Oh, did we get this one?
That's not opening.
Nope, that's also locked, and this is her room. We're never gonna get in there. Okay. Let's play the new record. Actually, no, we'll play the new record once we're on a new run. So that's this one. Because as soon as I push this button, she's probably gonna make me turn off the music.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or scratch that for us.
Maybe not.
We have a caller.
Okay. Yes, hello.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble?
Who is she?
What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Do I have that one yet, or do I have to wait until I can go outside? Because we do have that one that's outside. This is not... I really wish we could see a label. There's no label in this one. I can't see the record. I can't see it. Something. Yeah, that's what it says. So I don't. Oh, you must love it.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
I do love it. And I don't want to argue,
But
you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
wow, Don. He's real fast though. Yeah.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
Oh no.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Wow. Wow, Don.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Alright, I get to play music. This one.
This is I'm Coming to Getcha by Vice. One of the best tunes this year. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Alright.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Oh, we get to go outside.
Wait, our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it. But yeah.
Yeah, about
We
that.
should talk to Reggie about that later.
That is definitely
Anyway,
a safety
I'll hold
hazard.
the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a collar. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Doesn't have the same ring to it, Peggy. For fuck's sake. I was so good at this last time. Alright, so I guess now I should have waited like half a second before going all the way downstairs. Because now I go all the way downstairs again. So I am fully expecting some sort of spook to happen when I open up the fire door. Peggy, if I get killed, I'm coming back to haunt you.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
I feel like those are important to keep close. They look like fuses of some sort. also looks important. Oh, why are there so many frickin' fuses? Man, they got spooky noises happening. Ah, more fuses. I'm grabbing all of them, even though they're probably supposed to go elsewhere. Oh, nope. There we go. Close enough.
All right. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
That's a good question. I don't know my windows very well because I haven't been able to look outside of them yet. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I have not been able to look outside of the windows yet. Didn't we start the game walking down? Oh, he out there. Oh, he for sure out there. Oh, he real for sure out there. Found it. Oh, there's more fuses.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Man. Can I... There we go. Fuck's sake. I can only assume that I need to put these here then. So we're gonna... $70. Note. 70. Note. Fuses. Unknown color combinations. I put all of them by the door and I need to bring them all here. Great. I'm safe right now, right? Now's a great time to move all these fuses over there for later puzzle solving. I'm going to go with yes. I'm going to go with yes. I am 100% safe right now. Nothing could possibly be out there ready to murder me. And I'm going to take this time to not be murdered. So that next time when I have to come out here and do the fuse thing, I will be in a much better position to not be murdered even faster. Safe-ish. I mean, it is outside in a dank alleyway, in the middle of a killer-infested. I was gonna say killer-infested swamp, but that's not right. A killer-infested neighborhood. There we go. Now, chances are I will not need more than 3 of each kind, because there are 3 missing fuses. Unless I need to replace the green one that's in there with something else. So theoretically 4 of each, but I only have 3 red ones. Okay. Missing colors. Maybe not missing colors. I'm gonna go this way. Killer, don't kill me. I am such a non-killable person. Please don't kill me. You don't want me. I'm stringy. I'm from Chicago. Okay.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, or elevator, or something.
Great. Going through the basement. Well, the basement's right there.
And that's broken too.
Great.
Only the best for K-Fam. See if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue.
Yeah.
I should check the fuse box.
See? I was one step ahead. Gila. Aha! I saw that. I am spooked. I am spooked and I do not like it. There. Now we have at least 2 of each. That's a good thing. Yes, hi, hello.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses. Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
So it needs to be 70, right? Okay. So we got A30, A15, A5, A20. So we just need numbers? So, what, like 35 and 5 would be, or 30, 35 and 5, 30, 30. Wait, 30, 30, 36, 70, 30, 30, 35 and 5? That can't be that simple.
Bingo!
Really? It was that simple. That was it. Jesus, that was loud. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. I would like to not be murdered. Thank you very much.
I could probably survive that fall.
Now, can I please close this behind me? I feel like leaving that like that is a bad plan. With, you know, the killer on the loose. Really. We're just gonna leave that. Yep. Alright, you do you. Really kind of hoping to keep this place sealed up tight.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Jan Etor. Oh. Right.
What the hell?
Right.
Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Right. She's creepy. Why are you under there like that? Can I hide in here? So, I mean, if the killer is this lovely Clive fellow. Oh, thank you for pointing out the key for me.
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Boop. So assuming the killer is this person right here, they would know all about that entrance and how to fix it with the fuses. So I don't think that would have been safe anyway. But let's read all their notes while we're in here. There was definitely creepy noises behind me. That could have just been the door auto-closing, because those doors do auto-close and they make a racket. So it might not be the killer ready to murder me. It might be the killer ready to murder me. Okay, so how to... Staff surge at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record time. In record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. I don't know if you should be talking about a surge at a power station. Was that down here? I don't want to mess up their order. So we have Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Ant Williams. Flu for thought. Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different from any other year. Make sure you are protected. Festival of Disaster. Big wheel breaks free, 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. Okay, so we got peeps. Right? I am not going to remember those faces, but it feels like the four are circled here, related to these lines. Also pictures of them hanging around. Okay. So many articles. This is gonna be important, isn't it? Hey, Rivario, how you doing? Hey, say what you will about Clive and his murdering antics. He did keep the building clean. Okay. Power station, trail park, gas station, hospital. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. Okay. Buying him lottery tickets. Great. Just what we need. Provide him nothing of value except for maybe a little hope that he might actually get something. Alright. Gallows Creek Game Day. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on 30th of May 1970. Best wishes to the happy couples. Congratulations. Let's see. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests. Inside information walks free. Or inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as R.A., has walked free with no charges. Is R.A. just Rebecca Allen? Did they not even bother masking the initials to something else? He might be a serial killer, but he ain't lazy. Exactly. Okay. So we clearly have an unfinished note board here. And I suspect that this is a red herring. I suspect this was him attempting to figure out something. And he wasn't necessarily a killer, but he very well could be. Note. No audio. Okay. Alright, let's see. Crime Syndicate. Justice for festival victims. The 2-year investigation of the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service for a total of unknown number of whatever. Trailer for sale. Cheap. $10,000. Lot 101. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I want to get out of here. Please buy it. Alright. So whoever was at 101 was the car thief ring leader. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Do you care about health and safety? Good! Then come on down to the yearly convention. Excuse you? Get started in a career in health and safety advising. Learn about health and safety in the workplace. featuring special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Festival disaster in '72. They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. Wow. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of '70 will be stopped, I can assure you. We must work together to bring down this criminal organization and something peace and order. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He is asked to remain anonymous. Alright. Curious. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of a tell-all book, Diary of a Car Thief, moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said the reviewer, Jim Randy, last year. Okay. Interesting. So Rebecca Allen was our car thief. Well, was it the car thief, though? I mean, this one did say she stole our cars. So it could be that the ringleader was also female, and Rebecca Allen was the informant. Feel like there's a lot going on here. Okay. What creepiness awaits me when I walk through this door? Hello? Please do not kill me. Please do not kill me. For fuck's sake, we're never going to close that, are we? That's going to drive me nuts. Here, let's just... Rude.
I wonder how the show's going.
No fucking clue. Peggy's got it right. Close that so it doesn't make a loud clappity noise. So that's the stairs up. So what's this away? Unknown. Okay. Okay, cool. Can I just lock that again? I have the key. Can we just, you know, make a safety measure? Locking doors behind me and stuff? There's a killer on the loose after all? No? Okay. Great. Peggy, I swear to God.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
Dun,
What?
dun, dun.
Start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
240.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Heath?
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you
Oh,
think
Jesus
is
Christ.
the
The entire
creepy
board.
whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the Whistling Man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The
No.
hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park.
No.
Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay. So, can I put the song out to Dawn yet? Like, I got the song. Just go away. Magic plant. I got the song, right? Here you go, Dawn. This is for you. Alright, so Chuck Brody was the high school football captain, and he ended up buying the gas station. So we're just going to slap that right there. Actually, we're going to slap that right there. Okay. Kim Walker is the local doctor, so she's probably at the hospital. Rebecca Allen's probably related to the trailer park? Or no, it was Aunt Williams who was trailer park. No. Yes? No. Rebecca Allen's gotta be the kid. Okay, we need to turn that down. That's too much. Okay. So who was... Oh, I didn't even see that one. Beep beep. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on a bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. DeRudd, Mr. Mahoston, Mr. Pastine, Miss Castine, and Miss Jamildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. Okay. That feels like an out of the ordinary piece of paper on the rest of this. Because you've got the car theft ring as one thread, and then you've got the festival disaster as the other thread. So this feels like the odd one out. Not typically, Scryer. I mean, maybe if it was a specifically memorable one, perhaps, but... Okay. So, local X lottery winner, as in you are no longer a lottery winner? I'm assuming lottery winner is our Chuck Brody, who got injured at the Ferris wheel. So he's the one who bought the gas station with his lottery winnings, my guess. Power station was Aunt Williams, because power station was mentioned over somewhere over here. Somewhere here? Somewhere here. Aunt Williams and Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel. They were apparently brought in from the power station to build the wheel for some reason. So that's, and we're going to put that down here just to... There's some sort of weird musical sting whenever I touch this wall. Alright, and then local legend takes to Manhattan. Diary of a Car Thief moved out of their trailer. So trailer got sold. They also wrote Diary of a Car Thief. Ah, Diary of a Car Thief, police informant, tell-all book. There we go. So that is indeed the face of Rebecca Allen. So she was the Diary of the Car Thief writer. We'll do a little bit of order here. We'll do you there. We'll do you there. Talking about the informant. Informant sick of being a local legend. She also wrote a book and then GTFO'd after she got too popular. This is also about the car thief, but it's kind of it's very high level, barely related. Then there's the health and safety bit here, which is lead engineer responsible doing their community service, talking about safety in the workplace and making money off of it. Yeah, this is our Chuck Berry. Beep beep. And then marriage announcement is Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Okay, so this is the marriage announcement of the two people who died in the bus. Kim Walker. Ah, I see. Kim Walker. Why would she be... Hang on. Hold up. So, P. Stein. Yeah, so P. Stein and Kim Walker got married. They died in a bus crash. So, Kim Walker is definitely not our target for tonight, because she did. I think that's why this was up here. It felt like a bit of a non sequitur, but it was related in terms of helping to narrow down who is not on the target for tonight. Can I... cannot rotate you, okay. So Chuck Brody is around, but not likely to be murder target because he is victim. No, you go up here. There we go. So, here, let's do that. We can just slap that up there because it's just really big and not related. So we got victim, call for help to get him a lottery ticket. He wins the lottery ticket, and then he buys the gas station, which is Christine's. So Christine's is... I remember seeing it down here somewhere. I should probably... Nah, those notes can stay, that's fine. Where's Christine's again? Right there. There's Christine's. So this is where Chuck Brody is. Chief Brody from Jaws. I keep thinking Chuck Berry, and I don't know why I keep thinking Chuck Berry, but whatever. Hold up. Rebecca Allen and Aunt Williams were in the car club together. Kim Rip was in the improv club, and Chuck was in the athletics club. Makes sense. Okay, so Kim's dead. She's if I could put a cross on that, I would, but I can't. Chuck is around, and theoretically he could be a target because we don't know the motives of the serial killer. Rebecca Allen has booked it to Manhattan, so she's not a target because she's not in town. And then Aunt Williams is unknown, because we're supposed to identify who could potentially be a target for killing. I mean, he could still be at the power station, but it's like 2 in the morning, so I seriously doubt he would be at the power station. Which, is that even an option? Power station. So I mean, technically... Here, let's That's it. We only have 2 options. One's dead, one's in a different city/state. One's a victim. The other one is I wasn't going to say a perp necessarily, but definitely a responsible party for the problem. Problem is, I don't know if the killer would be after a victim of a victim crime, or a crime of a crimey crime. Don't know. Howdy, Air Ninja. How you doing? No.
How's it going?
I could use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's
Yeah.
4 locations, right?
Yeah.
And 4 people.
Yeah.
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight.
Yeah.
And if they are, we can call them and warn them.
Yeah.
There must be some connections between the notes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Great. Need any more help?
Fuck Peggy. Alright. Fuck it. I'm good.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure?
Nope.
We've only got 1 shot at this.
Sure.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
At the gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. 1 moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This
Wow,
is Forrest
Iron
Nash.
Ninja, spoiler.
Listen, the Whistling Man's pack. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget what?
forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
I think he ran off.
Good
Well.
enough?
Fingers crossed that Chuck. Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I
Yes.
don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest. The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Ah, damn it. Our entire emergency
Yeah.
services is fucked.
Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great.
You'll be fine.
Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but yeah, I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
There's literally all okay. Let's blow this up.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
Alright, I'm gonna put other tunes on. Because this one's not very dynamite. Also, Iron Ninja, why you spoil me like that?
There's
What
gotta
the
be
hell?
more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
When did they say that? And how was that said? Because I don't remember there being any motives of the killer. Wait a second. I do have 2 printouts. Well, now I have 2 printouts. So you're gonna make me go back down to the creepy mannequin room. Great. So these balls, they do not have the same throw power every time. That one goes far. That one goes about right. This one's gonna go short. Yeah, there's a bigger wadded ball that can come out, and it actually goes too short. Nice. Okay. Too late. That sucks. We gotta go down. We gotta go down to the mannequin room. I want to bring my wrench for weapon, but I know that it's not actually a good weapon. All right. But why? Why would I have to go down the mannequin room? This was all of the clues. There was a key. I grabbed a key. Alright. But why do I have to go back down to the mannequin room? We didn't even seal off the basement. Poops. Why do you not have a mannequin room? Jeez. Why you gotta give me the eerie Sting music? Hang on.
Needs a key.
I know. I'm trying all the rooms that had... I got a new key. But I don't know what the new key was for. It could have been the key to this door here. Unless it was a key to this door. It was not. Why are there just a handful of dead flies? Like, someone was just carrying a fistful of dead flies and just decided to set them down. It was the mannequins. Great. Okay, is that still... Yep. So, okay. Just saying, we have a killer on the loose. And you're not taking literally any precautions to close up the entrance that you came in through. Like, at the very least, close these gates and, like, jerry-rig a wire tie or something. Like, at least make an attempt, bud. Okay. Oh.
A key. Was this always here?
I don't know.
I missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Yeah, you brought everything upstairs and didn't bother checking to see if there's a keyhole here. Basement storage, you say? Do not like creepy dark basement, especially without flashlight.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
God damn it, Peggy. Okay. Oh no. There's more to do here before I can leave. That looks like either a room of escape or a room of hiding. Great. Okay, so we have a map of town, which is fair. Yeah, see, this shit's too dark. Am I supposed to be seeing things in here? Glue. Okay, tour info, electronic repair, doodads. We got a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
I would have to come up to you for that. Alright, I can't see that. I can't really see that. But it looks like tape player in that room. It looked like a tape player. Can I use this light? No, I cannot. It looks like a handheld tape player kind of thing. Okay. So is that it?
Forrest, you should listen
Okay,
to that
fine.
first tape you found.
There's more to do here before I can leave. I'm sorry, what? How? Do I literally have to come all the way back upstairs to listen to the tape? Because I don't have a tape player here. And there's theoretically a tape player in the next room over. It shows me where it is. With as little that I can see as possible. But it is a picture of in this room. Like right there. I can see it. There's a light there. Like literally that's what the picture is showing. That little red light right there. But I can't go in there because it wants me to do stuff in this room currently. So like literally there's big old pop-up on the screen that says I can't go in there yet. So I guess I have to go all the way upstairs to listen to the tape before I can come back downstairs and get the tape player. Alright. Alright, I guess. No, I mean this is the only area that looks like that. It's literally these style of shelves right here. And this is the only spot in this area that has that. I can literally see it sitting right there. I can see it's right there. It's right there. That's what that is. But I can't go in there. Okay. So we're gonna go listen to the tape. Motherfucker. Okay, so there has to be an answer in here. There's a fucking tape player here. That's what that. See, we need better lighting. I'm sorry. We need better lighting. The lighting in here is atrocious. That's not very helpful. Okay, that's better. Okay.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Am I allowed to leave the room now, Peggy? Overlord Peggy? Okay. So, yes. I could not even see that there were buttons here to push. Okay, we're gonna remember that that's there, and then potentially bring it up with me whenever we need to. So now, can I leave? Yes, I can leave now. Okay, so I have questions though. This was very clearly left here by Clive. telling me to follow the clues. So if Clive is the Whistling Man, he's not out to murder me. He's out to get me to, I don't know, unveil his secrets to the world or something like that. So I'm perfectly safe. I could not possibly die in this situation. I don't know exactly what that is.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Okay. Well, that's awful. Delivery note. September 1987. From Starling Security to Alarm System. C. Atkins, Supervisor by Van. Okay. So security system delivered and installed at the hospital, the gas station, the roller rink. Delivered but not installed to Woodside Apartments, and then delivered and chose not to install at KFAM. Okay. That feels like it's important. There's another fistful of flies. Interesting. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The Starling Security Alarm System 4000 comes with a range of features. The default codes for these features are listed below. Note, please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Maintenance call code, alarm test deactivation, and entry code. I see. I feel like that's important information to have. Let's go put this away and see where that is located. Here.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Oh, you gotta do the creepy slowdown thing. So the deceased was running without stopping. More snacks! Through foliage. And then was like, what, chased into the lake and drowned or something? Here, let's do this. Let's go this way. Grab this as important information. The delivery is less important information. All this delivery really tells me is that the security system was not installed at Woodside Apartments or at KFAM, or rather opted for manual installation at KFAM. Hospital, gas station, and the roller rink all had it installed.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. So, highly... You know, aren't you typically stressed as you die? Isn't that usually how that happens? Why you gotta be so flashy? I don't need your printer ink, thank you.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Creepy. That was a weird little musical sting. So is this our... It's not our security system. It looks very important.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Spooky.
This has to be important.
Office of the County Medical Examiner, Town of Gallows Creek, Iowa. Report of investigation by County Medical Examiner. Decedent, George something Barrow. White male, age 18. Home address, Carpenter Avenue, Gallows Creek, Iowa. Okay. Occupation, nah. Type of death, not labeled. Found dead. Time of death, 9/2/68 at 2100 hours, approximately. I'm so sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Okay. Deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Ooh, so she was forced to falsify the autopsy report. So in her recording, she had said that he was being chased through the woods, got abrasions, had been running for a long time because his feet were all fucked up. And then there was something about not asphyxiation. I don't remember the exact cause of death. I might have to go back and listen to him, but signs that he had been transported by car to dump into the lake. So this is very much falsified. Okay. Great. We're just going to put that up here. And then this picture. I don't know exactly where this is. It's got the bundles of red paper, and the only time I've seen that is in the alleyway. I've only seen the bundles of red paper in the alleyway, so I don't know exactly where this is. It might be in one of the offices that we haven't unlocked yet. And this is unfortunately where having a tiny, tiny inventory of 2 slots is coming back to be a problem. Because I would love to take all these notes and important doodads with me so we can review them later. No, it's fucking right here. Jesus Christ. Why? Why would you take a picture to tell me to find the thing that is literally in the same room?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. closer to Gallows Creek.
Oh, Biscottios.
Closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Kind of depends on when you recorded this.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Because if you recorded this, like, yesterday before getting murdered, then 20 years ago is 20 years ago today. If he recorded this and it's been sitting down here in the basement waiting for someone to find it for the last 15 years, then 20 years ago is a lot longer ago than 20 years ago. So I don't know what event he's referring to. And maybe I've missed some clues mentally. But I don't know exactly what event he is referring to that a bunch of people were involved in. Hey.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Yay. That they would all be guilty of. That he doesn't believe requires killing, but go and get killed for it anyway. More fistfuls of flies. Lovely. Humpty Dumpty. Story of love, tragedy, and betrayal. Oh. Starring Maisie Cartwright as Dawn, George Barrow as Henry, also with Marie Campbell as Anne. So is this Gallows Creek High? I am assuming he's not referring to the events of 20 years ago being this horrible, horrible play that they put on that they did not deserve to be murdered for. Because that would be kind of amusing, actually, if the whole reason for the killing was an absolute butchery of the play that the killer wrote, and they did a horrible job of it, and he wants to kill them for it. Okay. So, I do not know specifically what event we're talking about, but if this is George Barrow, then that gives us a couple names to work with. At least related to their high school class. So, Maisie Cartwright, George Barrow, and Marie Campbell. And it specifically does say it's the high school production at Gallows Creek High. Okay, again, I don't know for sure what event we're talking about, but I feel like we're getting somewhere. Now, this is probably related. So who is Clive in relation to George Barrow? They're not the same person, are they? Because George Barrow's dead. Pretty sure. Pretty positive, considering the autopsy report.
Additionally, there appears to be a
So that's post-mortem.
Preliminary toxicology results
So,
shows
no
signs of
inebriation.
inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress.
Yep, so high stress. No intoxication. So the report that said he was intoxicated was definitely false.
Small lacerations to arms,
Running through the
legs,
bushes.
and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet. as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay, that's fine.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death
So he did
is
drown.
asphyxiation
Okay.
from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours.
We don't get a time of death because static. Okay. So he did drown, but... Oh. Okay. Starting security. So this is our security system, now that I look at the box. Never installed. Fine. Which means we probably need this for the codes for one of the other locations that does have it installed. So either the hospital, the gas station... Nope, not the gas station. The gas station just blew up. So either the hospital or Ricky's roller rink. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take that with. Because I don't have anything else I need to carry with me at the moment.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously?
Was that Dawn?
Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner.
Yeah.
Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurant, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now.
Is it Clive?
This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Interesting.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
That is true.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
No
I
fucking
think so.
clue.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh. I guess I'm going upstairs now. Offenbank.
Thank
Thank you for the
God
resub.
you're back, Forrest.
Appreciate you.
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job. We do our job.
This is our job, Peggy.
It's also not really bright in
gotta
here.
do it.
God damn it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
But it's a radio show, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Shut up, Peggy. I am glad that they recapped that over the intercom, because I missed a couple points during listening to all those things. So the recapping was helpful. We're gonna brighten it. Didn't I put the brightness up to 100? No, I put the gamma up to 100. Here, let's put you down and maybe you up a little bit. Yes. Sure, that's probably okay.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Oh my God, Peggy. It's a radio station. We need music on the radio station. God. Right, fine.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Sure.
Bunker, it's Goose.
Goose!
Moose,
Where
moose,
are you?
moose,
Get
moose,
your
moose.
ass here. The party has moved.
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore. We're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up. The old lady might need our help.
Of course,
What a responsible
man,
dude.
Of course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, should check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
It's fine. I'd be jumpy too if I were part of a cover-up of a murder.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Any guesses? No, we're on the air. I'm just gonna confront her.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
What about
You
George
mentioned
Barry?
that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
No, he's not. We have evidence.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick.
Oh dear.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Do we? Do I understand? She was being so as a normal person, when one is confronted with extreme violence and or blackmail, typically you would fold. I mean, most people say they wouldn't fold. Most people would say that they would be strong and they would do the right thing, but probably not, honestly. So maybe it's okay, but I also I don't want to be the target of the murder. But it's fine. It's fine. You did a normal human person thing.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Good luck, don't die.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her.
Who's Sandra?
Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
Who's Sandra?
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now.
Which one's Sandra?
Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Sandra, she's the power walking jazz lady, right?
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Jazz Pizzazz
Hello
Jazz
again,
Studio.
Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's
So,
behind the
what did
attacks
you have
tonight.
to do about
We had
covering
a
up
few
a
questions.
murder?
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh my. Giggity goo. Why were you targeted, ma'am?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Are you keeping secrets, Sandra?
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
So that's a yes. You okay, Sandra?
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes.
Of course
Of
we
course.
Of course we do.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
But again, we're trying to be nice to her so she doesn't hang up. So we gotta go with the soft pedaling.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra, who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, he...
Why the reservoir instead of the river? Why would that
sorry.
matter?
I can't do this.
Okay, bye.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Oh, thanks, Peggy.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
189.16.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Sure. Why not?
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank
It's
you,
Ponty.
Forrest.
It's
He's
definitely
my
Ponty.
Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Starting at
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Oh, Ponty, you cad.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Are you crying or are you laughing? Laughing. Got it.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
Are any of us okay, Peggy?
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Peggy, how would you know if he's spent? Do you have experience with Ponty's spentness?
Hit the button. We have a caller.
You hit the button. I'm playing basketball. Okay, fine.
Folks, don't spend your money at Connie's Pizza. That's all I'm going to say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. with me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Hello.
Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now.
Yeah,
Forrest,
okay.
I'm calling because I need your help.
So, okay. So her voice has a specific cadence. It almost sounds like she's trying to be a little bit sultry, but her voice reminds me of, I think it was Delilah from Firewatch. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but it sounds somewhat similar to me. It's also been years since I have seen a video of that game, so I could be misremembering. But her voice does sound very familiar to me. All right. Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know.
Really?
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Absolutely.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Ask a neighbor.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate. Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
So the security system isn't installed theoretically, but she did just say that there's a security system. So what date is it currently? It is September 3rd. Security's not due to be installed until the 17th, so it's not there yet, supposedly. So, but I am getting vocal messages of him acknowledging the things that I'm picking up as clues. So it sounds legit. I'm just going to set that there for now. I'm going to set that there for now. So let's, before we even answer her, the train track. I guess would be, it should be close to here. Okay, whatever. Noisy part of town.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling
Chill, Dawn, chill.
is coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Okay. Security system name?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Then I got you. We'll do it.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
I don't need to call you back soon. I got it. Okay.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy.
I guess
While
we're doing a radio
try
break.
to break Dawn into her apartment.
Yuck. Well, obviously, this calls for the song that she was begging for, which is, was this the one? Fuck, I don't remember which song she actually wanted. Which song did Don want?
What song should I play?
I thought it was Vice. It had to have been Vice, right? Jailhouse Rock. We did get this new song.
Hey, play something.
Shush, Peggy. I'm thinking. We got all the dead air time we could possibly want tonight. We'll be fine. She didn't want Scapo, right? I do not remember her song. So we're going to play the new song
Time for
instead.
some music. Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help.
I'm already
Well,
done, Peggy.
I'm not sure who,
God damn
but
it.
to help someone.
Am I?
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I came prepared. Clearly, we found the useful... Okay, it's fine. We'll be fine. That's alright. Kind of power ballady.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
I'm giving the option, so yes. The only problem is that I don't know if Roller Ricky is part of the conundrum. Yeah, so Woodside is listed as not installed yet. However, Dawn said that the keypad is there. Oh. Is Dawn being suspicious? Because it says that Woodside's not installed yet. It's not going to be installed for 2 more weeks. And Dawn wants the security code for it. Oh. Dawn's being suspicious. And Peggy did call out that she sounds a little suspicious. So let's call Ricky.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll
Train
take
tracks.
care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
So, she's at or near Ricky Roller Ricky's. I don't understand the dog. Like, I feel like the dog was supposed to be a clue. Shut up. I feel like the dog was supposed to be a clue. Oh, the music. The music, yes. So she's the Whistler murder. She's the Whistle murder man. And she is at Ricky Roller's, and she was looking for the code to get in. Because that's where the music was coming. Now, I don't get the dog. I don't understand the dog, if that was something that I should know. But she was at the train tracks. At a place playing lots of loud music. Ricky has a dog. That's right, he did have a dog. It was like the only thing that saved him from his suicide. Like
Okay,
when he
Forrest,
called back
shut
in
the music
originally.
off.
Okay, fine. Fine, Peggy.
Line
Fine.
one,
No
whenever
music
you're
on this
ready.
radio station. I get it.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
We're gonna set it off.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
She sounds a little murdery.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Yay, Ricky's
Hello?
live.
Someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Hey Peggy, you wanna go
Gallows
skating?
Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
189.16.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I had no suspicions until she started lying about where she was located and what was installed. I had no idea about Dawn whatsoever until this moment. Yeah.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah. She seemed normal. I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek strange.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
True.
So?
She just looked
What
at me
now?
funny.
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Ma'am, it's been like 10 seconds of this song. Can we at least listen to it a little bit longer?
When you're ready, shut the music off.
No, we're listening to the song. I don't remember what song it was that she wanted. I wish I could. Highway to the murder zone. No, I do not remember what song she wanted. I remember it was by an artist we had. Was it Long Ride Home?
Okay, you're live in 3,
Oh, shit.
2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Done. 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 Trust no one. No. Look out for each other.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Don't trust anyone. No, could be a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some
I was a little
light
late on that one.
our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
189.16.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Breathing.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Where the fuck is Nancy
Take a
Street?
breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Okay. So before we ask question, where's the reservoir? That's the ravine. Reservoir. Okay, so we're coming from the reservoir. It said they were at what? Nancy Drive. Okay. So somewhere around here. So somewhere around here. Okay. Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know.
Oh, for fuck's
They
sake.
had a mask and wore
Casey.
all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Yeah, about that.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the
About
gas
that.
station. You should get all the info you can.
Yeah. Womp womp. Where's he hurt?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
This may be the first time we've ever used line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.
I love how he fully introduces himself,
We have a
radio-wise.
stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is...
Well,
Well,
yeah,
you know.
we know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Sure. Do I have a notepad to write down procedures? I should put on the flow while the man's bleeding out. We'll do it.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, Get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure.
She's got a notepad. Good.
Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though.
Rope it down.
God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Get some like hook bungee ties. Strap that bitch to his leg. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
And she's
All right,
done.
Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Hi,
Forrest,
chill,
are you there?
Casey. We're working on it. Hi, yes. How are you? How's Jason? How's Jason doing?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding.
Bad.
I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Absolutely do not.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
And stop screaming,
No,
please.
don't worry, Casey.
Please.
We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
What?
I hate looking at that knife.
Don't puke into the wound,
Yeah,
Casey.
It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
All right. Secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Bungee cords.
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
I feel like this choice is unnecessary. I feel like this choice specifically is unnecessary because it shouldn't matter what we wrap it with. Clean laundry? So cleaning rags are gonna have crap on them for sure. Her jacket's gonna have crap on it. But we're not like stemming the blood wound here. We're just trying to tie the knife in place. The clean laundry rags would probably be better for the bleeding stomach. Jacket? Jacket off. Jacket off. Jacket off. Jacket. Jacket.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Sure.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there.
She's great at shouting.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Don't die, Jason. What you want, Peggy? No, I gotta push the Peggy button, don't I?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
I'm all ears, Peggy.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Sure.
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Good.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
What now, Peggy? Naturally.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe
At
something
least he's
in
not
his
a serial
office will
killer.
give it away. Right. There is something else.
Go
I'm not gonna like
on.
this, am I?
Have you ever heard "the future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
I forgot this is the
You
80s.
put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Great.
I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
Can you give
You'll
me
need
the
a
key,
for
please?
that.
Yeah, thank
I'll
you.
just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
She just had... Okay,
I just have to look around.
Peggy. Just put the rest of your keys under the goddamn door.
Good.
I'm tired of
I'll
this game.
attach my mic down
Sir,
to the office,
ma'am.
so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Don't drip feed me these keys, ma'am. You've got them all in there. Just give me the keys. Just give me the keys. All right. Okay. So let's do. This one goes out to Jason and Casey. Get stabbing. I just got an achievement under my face that said unlock all doors in the radio station. But we have several that are not unlocked yet. This one was
Locked tight.
locked tight. We also have 3 downstairs that we have not yet unlocked, and I just got the key to one of them. Dawn? Dawn, please don't be lurking. We just got the key to, I'm assuming, this one. But both of these
I'm not getting in there tonight.
are still locked. So the rooftop didn't even have an interactable handle. So I'm just assuming that one's a hard stop. But at the very least, we have at least 3 doors that are hard locked. I think there might be one in the basement too. But either way. Alright, the future is floppy. So this is the same map. First aid to the injured. Reginald Scott has completed it. Great. Good for you, Reggie. Great. Are we gonna get Reggie involved? Because he's definitely been first aid trained. This is very clearly labeled compared to all the other blurry labeled things.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Okay, so 4-digit code. Great. Hint. He's late for a very important date. Alright. What do we got here? Axe Forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. Exclusive. I married an alien? Question mark? Let's see. This is... It's all about the he said, she said. Vertigo Weekly. Exclusive first look at Died Alone. Best boss. Insert floppy disk. Let's see. Alien sightings number 75. UFO over park. 1810-85. Taped over someone's wedding. Okay. I mean, that was pretty common, taping over someone's wedding. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Well, Clive's dead. You won't have that problem anymore. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Fly. Set you there. I want to believe. Oh, we got another thing here. Alright. Fly. Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Question mark. Maybe write him in as a final girl's boyfriend. Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 11/7, 11/07. Very important date for the town. Great Goose Gathering. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Alright. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponte's Pizza for the launch. 1 of 10 orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. That's not bad. Ponte was definitely involved in the writing of this for sure. So 11/7. 11/07.
Nice.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I want to see my personnel file. Okay, you know what? I need a drawer for these things.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Okay, we'll read the rest of this later. I guess we'll help the possible murder victim. Alright, what do we got here? We got John Hedges. We got Peggy. We know Peggy's not us. We'll read Peggy's thing later. We got Karen. We got Bradley Carter. And we've got Barbara Albright. Didn't she say her and Karen skipped? I don't know. Let's look at John Hedges. What do you got, John? Excuse you? Hello? Hello? Door I think we had that happen once before, and it was like a weird physics bouncing thing rather than someone actually at a door. Okay. John Hedges, newsreader. This is 14 Nancy. Okay. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everyone regardless. John apparently had a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? So John, good candidate. He doesn't have his certification from that event, but he is a war medic, so I feel like he's well qualified with equipment in his home. I got Bradley. He's on Axe Down Lane, so he's not even in the right location. When I hired Bradley as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them, I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometimes. I've always wanted to learn more about food. Yeah, okay. I don't think they're looking for a threesome, sir. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth to mouth, and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Okay, so yeah. Bradley and Barbara are both out of the question. Let's see. We have Barbara. Let's read Barbara anyway. Barbara Albright, receptionist. Notes, Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everyone gave her great feedback at her last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for our new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the Earth set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having a February 30th? Haha! Actually, that's pretty good. It's stupid. It's a perfect 80s movie. I love it. Right. So, Barbara, you're also useless. You go in here. Oops. Okay. Barbara can go over here. And that means Bradley can also go over here. This one was unlabeled. Let's read Karen. Karen Lawson, senior producer, yada yada yada. She's on Nancy. That's good. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She has fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started monitoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. Oh, mentoring, not monitoring. They're even doing team-building training getaways to improve efficiency. Update, I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed Secret Santa, First Aid training, and the Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. So, Karen, yes, Karen and Peggy were indeed away on producer meetings and not eligible for useful training. Okay, so bibbidi bobbidi boop. I'm going to keep reading the personnel files just because we're here. Let's read Peggy's. What you got, Peggy? Don't yell at me, Peggy.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
I hope that doesn't get Jason killed. Peggy Weaver, producer, yada yada yada. She's on Wayland Road. I was going to say she's not even close to the situation, but she's here with me, so she's definitely not close to the situation. I've never seen somebody gel with everyone as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run the station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for coffee and mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Question mark. Alright, since I'm here, I'm gonna read mine. Forrest Nash, show host. Date of birth, 1940. So he is upwards of, what, 47 years old? Because I think we're in 87 right now? Okay. His address is the Come On Inn on Romero Street. I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. That's a good point. Forrest isn't really integrating well with the team. Seems to have hit this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Jeannie Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I've paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Okay, so that's fine. So we need John. We need John Hedges. I'm gonna leave that here though. I don't think I have anything I would bring with me. It's a shame we don't have a video player because some interesting videotapes that we found laying around. All right, so I think we're good. Nope, that's down. Right. We're not on air. Sorry for reading your personnel file, Peggy. Was I supposed to call her on the intercom? Motherfucker. Okay, Peggy, I found who we're looking for.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I did.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work.
Casey,
Who
Jason.
should I...
Hello? Is anybody
Jesus
there?
Christ, Casey.
Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
Oh, that's not good.
What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock? Question mark? We didn't... There wasn't a question about booze at all. The nurse didn't say anything about booze, right? Pretty sure he's going into shock, though.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate the wounds. Elevate the legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might
Don't worry about
hurt.
the knife that's in there.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Oh, there we go.
Just give me a second. Sorry.
Elevate the wounds. Just bridge him up through the middle.
Should I get him new ones? Or...
Don't just add more.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty.
Okay, well that's good.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Don't die, Jason.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he? Is he gonna?
He'll be fine.
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please.
He needs anti-stab cream, is what he
All right,
needs.
Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
Fuck.
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's
3:40
Forrest Nash here at
AM?
KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Sorry, John. Somebody's been stabbed. Ooh, should we tell him? Somebody's been stabbed. Medical emergency. Let's stick it to professional. John seems like the professional type.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's
Forrest is just going to
badly
answer
hurt,
all
and
of them
he's
in a
going to
row
die
at the same
unless we
time
get
in one
someone to
sentence.
him
Got it.
now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
Now's your time, buddy.
Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at
Stabbed.
25 Nancy Drive.
He's been
I think we got his
stabbed.
friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were
Stabbed.
told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
What a
Thank you,
man.
John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Casey?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine.
Someone is coming, and it's not the stabber.
Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
I've heard there was a stabbing.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
Thanks, John. Okay, never mind.
God,
They already
I
hung
hope
up.
he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Could I not have done that
Well,
from the
after
room?
all that
It's fine.
excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
You gonna play music, Peggy? No, gonna make me do it. Okay, that's fine. I'm definitely wary every time I open up a door. I feel like someone's gonna be lurking at some point. I mean, so far, the killer has lurked once. at the end of the alleyway. But they were just looking at us. And it wasn't really like jump scare lurk, it was just more like they were subtly there.
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
You mean I get to play music for once on this radio station? Alright, so there was an achievement that I didn't do yet for playing all of the ads through the course of a night. I already got the achievement for playing all of the music through a course of a night, so apparently, through all of our not playing music, we've actually managed to play all the music. So let's see if we can play all the ads. I don't think I've done this one. Here, let's we've done this though, right? This was the dojo. Yeah, this was the dojo. Okay, so we've done that one. Then we do this one?
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like
I know we didn't play this one because we yelled at Teddy Gallows Jr. before.
Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in
Don't
Gallows
you badmouth Linda Cartwright.
He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
Wow, he said his name like a dozen times plus. Oh, hey. That was the last one that I hadn't played. I thought that was maybe the last one. Okay, so that was the achievement. Great, love it. Okay, so we played all the music. We played all the ads. Are there any other achievements I need to look for? Save all Whistling Man targets. Whoops. Cool. The other one is finish the game under 4 hours. Great. And the other one is nobody survived the Whistling Man. So those 3 are out of reach. There are also 8 hidden achievements. So that's cool. I'm assuming some of those are at least related to the upcoming end of story stuff. So we'll not even worry about those. Cool. All right, Peggy. Let's do it.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller.
Hey, Ricky.
Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you, buddy. How you doing?
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Like why you were being targeted? Tell me.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive lineman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and
so not
what
Roller
does that
Ricky,
have to
Runner
do with
Ricky.
Tonight.
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Aha! We are learning about what happened to George and why there was a cover-up. So Ricky was a target, Jason was a target, with many other people have been a target. So I'm assuming they were all people on the team or part of the cover-up. So tell me.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned.
I did admit that, yes.
He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Was it Dawn? Tell me about her.
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Oh.
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Wasn't your fault, man. You were a victim like everybody else.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thanks, Ricky.
This helps.
Ricky's a good dude. He's probably my favorite dude in this whole collection.
Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Good night, Ricky.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
Hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
I am hanging on. Peggy, dead air. You always yell at me about dead air.
Peggy?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track.
Music.
Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Sit back and relax, you say. So we need something chill. Do I have something chill? The word is smooth. Yes.
You're gonna love this next track. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Well, she sounds excited. Maybe it's someone else we saved? No, Iron Ninja. No.
I have a caller waiting.
For fuck's sake, Forrest. I was literally about to push the button.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you.
Hey, it's Leslie.
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a long night.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson.
Okay.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines.
Shocking.
And they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
Hooray!
That's
We
great
get a squad.
news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town.
Yeah.
But if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Okay. What do you need? Gallows Creek is too big.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes.
Yes.
The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I will do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
I think this will be the first time you see me,
We'll see you soon, Leslie.
But that's okay.
Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Alright, I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Hint,
Okay, Forrest,
hint.
shut the music off.
Hint, hint, take calls. Okay, got
Bringing
it.
you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
It's almost over. Alright. Baby bop.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Hey, John.
I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
Yes.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Hooray.
We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason!
Jason! We meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know.
Feeling a
Got
little
hole in
stabbed.
my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
High as a kite.
Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yeah.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line.
Peggy, I'm trying to get
I just
information.
need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Okay, she's
Sure.
good.
Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I?
She's got it.
Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. like he never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
So they went to the haunted house thing?
We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the whistling man crash it.
Ah.
It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night,
How appropriate.
I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
Yeah. Done.
Her name was...
What? What happened?
Son
Are
of
we
a
still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack.
Mostly alien attack.
Serial killer's location to the top so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Great. So now, we have a killer who is likely here and has cut our power, and I need to wander through, without a fucking flashlight, through the entire location that has very clear holes in the security grid. Great. Are we sure I don't get a flashlight? Is that... Alright. I guess we're doing this lightless. Good luck, don't die. Great. Thanks, Midnight. I feel like I should take something to throw at them. I'm going to take the fire extinguisher. I had been planning to bring weapons with me. Okay, we're checking our corners. So it wasn't this one. It was probably that way? Because I thought this was the only storage closet we had. Oh, storage closet. Maybe the basement? Basement? Like true basement? What if I don't wanna? What if I really don't wanna? You're gonna make me go in there, aren't you? Really don't want to do that. Absolutely don't want to do that.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Why is the station so big? We're sneaking. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. Is that the generator button?
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Well, that's a problem.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
That is absolutely a problem. I don't have a Peggy button down here. I have a Peggy button in the other room. Ah, fuck. Hey, whistling guy. I got a fire extinguisher with your name on it. I will extinguish you. Don't make me do it. Oh, that's the tape. I will extinguish you. I'll do it.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
So, I think we have audio cues that we need to work with here. I heard the footsteps, and I bet if I had opened the door before the footsteps receded, that would have been a problem. Let's save game. Because I haven't really done that at all, ever. Alright. We're sneaking. And we're listening. Okay, okay, it's good. I hear nothing. I see nothing.
What the hell?
The fuck was that? The fuck was that? I don't even know what the fuck that was. So yes, to summarize, they did a whistling knight prank. He pretended to be stabbed. People panicked. The part that I'm missing is how we went from pretending to be stabbed and people panicking to someone dying in the woods and needing a cover-up, and how everyone was related to said cover-up. Peggy? Peggy! Peggy!
Oh no.
Peggy! Peggy!
Peggy! Where'd you go? No way. This can't be happening.
Hi. Oh, don't you want to just stand there looking all nonchalant?
A call.
Oh, we have buttons. I don't know Peggy's buttons. All right, give me a minute. Hang on, I'm looking stuff. Hang on.
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
Okay, yes, hi, hello. Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Okay.
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Oh.
Wait.
Fuck that guy. Go ahead, kill him. It's fine.
Gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if you crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Then who's here?
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
I see. Hi, Henry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course.
That does explain how they were able to get around.
We're always able to get around town so quickly.
Okay, I just said that.
That's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Bonk. Not Dawn now, huh?
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did.
Dawn is Bean is Marie.
He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before.
Teddy, you might want to shut the fuck up.
Give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Absolutely.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Absolutely.
Interview you? All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Teddy, don't do it.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy. Hit him, Marie. Be honest, Teddy.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
There it is.
What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Okay. Whistling Night, right?
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
Yeah, keep talking, Teddy.
Went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And
AKA
Roller
Bean.
Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
I feel like this is Teddy painting himself in a better light
You
than
were
probably
afraid
legit.
you'd talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask him?
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him...
So Teddy's the one who really deserves to die through most of this.
Well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just hit him, Murray. We gotta keep things talking, so we gotta keep Teddy talking. Teddy likes to talk, so...
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on.
There it is.
God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for
Just a
time
prank,
here.
bro. Just a prank, bro. So, I have a question. Why did they lift the sofa up? When Laughing Whistling Boy came in and knocked on the window and stuff. Why the sofa? Okay, whatever. Who was it? What happened next?
Tell me, what happened next?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck.
Chuck?
Chuck Brody was the whistling man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
The one who we saved from blowing up.
I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you?
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him.
Oh.
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would
Hit
have
him, Marie.
realized.
There you go.
Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
But we're on air. We're literally on air, and you're telling the story. Everyone is hearing this right now. All right. Then why the cover-up?
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night
I kind of don't want to save him.
but it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
That's evil, Teddy.
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
So that's a yes. Hit him again, Marie. I don't think that's a classic 80s trope. I think that's a classic rich person narcissist trope of literally no one else matters but their own progress in life. So that transcends time, unfortunately. So that's a yes then.
I take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
False reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble.
Well, she was threatened.
And
fake report? I only heard the tapes.
You'd be disgusted by it.
I read the report.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
I mean, I don't think we need to ask when the killing will end. Because the killing will end when she has killed all of the people. Let's empathize for the moment.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea.
However,
Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. Oh. Was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Fuck, I'm supposed to know this? Oh, hey bud. How are you? What's up? Hi. How are you? It had to have been the football. No. So we had a newspaper article about it. It's over there. Unfortunately, I can't get over there. But there was an article about the winning throw. It had to have been the football field, though. Hold up. I'll read this. Happy birthday, sis. Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M. M. Yuck. Yuck. The throw could be basketball, but so far they have been talking mostly about the football team. The whistling man was Chuck Brody, who was the quarterback of the football team. What did she say about, like, what did she just say this moment? I missed part of it. She said that they're here where he made the winning throw, or where she met him. I'm gonna go with football field. Probably. Maybe.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Well,
wait.
Bye, Teddy. Bye, Teddy. I clicked the wrong button.
Dead too now, isn't he?
He is. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So...
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own
I
sister.
knew it. The M that I just read. Sister? The hell?
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out
that my sister is the Whistling Man.
One of them.
Too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio, and I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
So wait.
Marie,
That means she needs to kill her parents too.
I never
Because they were also part of the cover-up,
not
telling her
your
to stay
fault.
quiet.
Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and
Yeah.
gone, well,
Never mind then.
I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
So... Don't. Is that where you attacked Eugene? Which one's... Eugene. Wasn't he the nerd in the maze? What? Why Eugene? Hey, cat. Question mark?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left...
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
Is it because I picked it up?
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Oh.
Peggy!
We have 1 wounded, 1 dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She
Yay,
needs help
Peggy survived.
Now, we got here just in
got the
nick of
achievement.
time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Hooray.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
It's been a scream.
And it's been a scream.
So I think the only reason Peggy survived is because I happened to look over and see that card there. Nice. Nice. No.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Okay. Hot Dave survived. So we lost Murphy. I still call BS on that one. And then we lost Teddy. I call BS on my memory for that one. That was just purely a memory problem because I didn't have reference material. Nice. Oh god. The mannequins. Where are we? I don't recognize this place at all. This might be one of the locked doors. Yeah, okay. So, we did pretty good. We lost 2. One of them deserved it. The other one I call BS. I did get an achievement called The End ? So chances are there's a separate achievement for like saving everyone. Well, I know there's a separate achievement for saving everyone. Separate achievement for killing everyone. And I don't know what the 3 hidden achievements are. So I'm going to go look at them now, because why not? One of them is Murphy survived, so the other one is Teddy survived. So 2 hidden achievements for the 2 people I got killed. And then the one is... interesting. Suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point. Screaming man's going over the edge. The way her beloved went. So the remaining hidden achievement that I don't have is place the mannequin head in the fridge for a spooky mannequin horror scream.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
It was good, though. It was really good. I like this a lot. It was a nice 80s horror adventure.
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt!
Nicely themed, nice music, great dialogue. Somewhat engaging and redeemable characters, some of them not so redeeming.
Suspect has jumped!
Suspect has jumped, you say?
Officer Luco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Dun dun dun. There was definitely some nice twists and turns. I didn't suspect Dawn at all until the big reveal. Good reveal of the overall mystery 20 years ago, that kind of thing. That was good. I like the whole thing, actually. It was really, really good. The flippy moths are just getting to me. Are we gonna get any more resolution? Or is the killer jumped off the cliff with no sign of recovery the last thing we're gonna see of Dawn? And Dawn's son. So that was Dawn's son, in case anyone missed that subtle clue. Sorry, Marie, whatever. Marie Dawn Bean, her full name. She had a kid with the guy who died that night. And then 20 years later, she raised her kid to be a psycho murderer so that they can get revenge. Kind of neat. But yeah, that was good. It was good stuff. I enjoyed it greatly, and I appreciate everyone for suggesting that we play this one. I think Sparkle had primarily suggested this one, but it got voted in also heavily, so I appreciate that. And thank you all guys for hanging out with me and playing with the radio station. I'm happy with the ending that we got, because I didn't care so much for Teddy. I feel bad about the other guy, but still. And that'll be it for tonight. And that'll be it for Killer Frequency. We did the do. 2 episodes done. It wasn't a very long game, and there is an achievement for finishing it in under 4 hours, which ain't gonna happen, but lets you know that the game can be done fairly quickly. And we did it in like 6.5, 7 hours, something like that, because I took my time, dinked around and whatnot. So that's to be expected. That'll be for tonight. And then the next big game that we start up should be Still Wakes the Deep. But we also still have Static Dread to work through as well. Plus other maybe one-offs as well. But upcoming soon. Midnight, Iron Ninja, Icex, Ducks, anyone else still lurking out there? I appreciate y'all hanging out. And I will see you next time. Bye.